Welcome back, guys. I want to thank you for coming to my channel as usual. Thank you for viewing our content. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe now. Reason one, when you're subscribed, you will be notified when there are new contents. And I like to get that subscription going up so I can be motivated to bring more videos out just like this one. Now, as we can see here, we're talking about Horizon's Marijuana Life Science ETF. Now, why is marijuana life science ETF is crucial? Well, as you know, with the marijuana market or the cannabis market has been struggling in the last year. Now, if you look back going up to last August or last July, I believe, the marijuana stocks was trading higher compared to this year or in the last few months. If we look 2 years back to date, marijuana stock was up more than 90% with most companies. Why is an ETF stock important at this moment? A, you're spread across the board. Yes, guys, with this ETF, you're spread across the board. Your money is invested in multiple companies. This way, this will help you to shrink that loss. Okay? Instead of you buying 100 shares in 100 different companies, then this way you buy 100 shares in one stock. It covers the spectrum for you guys. Now, this ETF specifically is great. And why I chose this ETF, I'm personally in this ETF. Number one, yes, I do own Aurora Cannabis. I own Canopy. I own EXO and those guys as well. But I'm in this ETF because it gives me more leverage. And this way I know I'm covered more grounds. Why I do this? Because I tend to flip back and forth. Now, if Canopy goes up to a high number, okay, if it goes up in the 60s, definitely I exit my position. If Aurora goes up, I exit. And then what I do, I wait for them to drop, so I buy it back in. Now, I play with those stocks because I'm in the ETF, so I know I'm still making money. Now, guys, the reason why I'm recommending this ETF to anyone interested in marijuana in general, because it's trading very low right now, guys. As you can see, that's 730 Canadian divided by the US dollar. That's just around 5,030 cents US that you can own this ETF. Now, the all-time high for this stock is in the high 20s. We know in the last year, it goes up as high as $17, $18. Not doing the greatest as it should. But again, and the cannabis space and market overall has been down tremendously. Well, there's a few things to think about. We know that recreational marijuana use is legal. Yes, recreational in Canada is legal everywhere. Now, the second thing is CBD, guys. CBD is coming. Okay, CBD infused beverages are coming. It's just a matter of when it start pumping. But when that door is open, guys, when everyone starts to have their product on the shelf to sell and people get to enjoy, this thing will fly. Number three, edibles. Edibles has still been one of the key thing that's holding back as well. Once edibles comes available in a variety of choices, then definitely the cannabis market will take a rise before skyrocket. So again, guys, I'm excited to let you know. Again, I'm not encouraging or consulting, or I'm not promoting. Okay, I'm not with this company. I invested in this company. And as usual, I only make videos of stocks or companies that I'm invested in or I'm thinking of going into. But again, Horizon's Marijuana Life Science ETF is the way to go. It limits your exposure to loss. It covers a wide area. Now, there's a few companies that covers in this ETF. I would put on the screen so you guys could take a look, and then you guys could see the wide variety of companies. Again, I like to bring my chart just to give you an overview. As you can see, the ETF has been doing great in the last few months. You can see there was a high jump here in May back in the $8.28. But I want to go back here, guys. I want to go back here a year back. As we can see, just this time last year, this ETF was trading just around $17 per share. But as you can see, that huge decline right here, that trend keep going down to when it hit rock bottom during the pandemic at $5.22 and as low as $4.60 or 70 cents, whichever number you like. But again, that's the beauty about the pandemic, guys. I jump in, I secure that cost price, and I'm staying low. I'm staying hopeful, and I'm waiting until this baby goes back up in the 20, if not 25 and 30. Now, right now, we're trading just around $7.30. It's a long way to go to $20 or $25, but I definitely feel that this ETF worth it because you're getting payments as you wait. Remember, guys, not many or not any that I've come across in marijuana stock that actually pays any dividends. They do not. Reason being, because they know that as an investor, you can make a huge amount of money because a marijuana stock will surge 80, 100% at any given day. If any given news comes out, that pump the entire market. Now, if we look at this ETF going back 2 years when the cannabis was at its peak high, we can see back here was trading as high as $26. So we know there is room to go. It's a great pickup. As you can see, the strong decline shows us that everyone is struggling. If you look at that entire chart going down, it's the exact same thing as most company, not just marijuana or anything in cannabis, but most company have that exact same trend line that we're looking at now. The economy is bound to recover. Okay, we are not staying in this type of economy for any much longer. We know, give it 3 to 6 months, everything will be back to normal. Companies will be booming. Everyone will be making money. So before it gets to that point, guys, think about it. In the last 3 months, we can see the stock goes from 630, goes up to around 820, then have a pullback down in 750, bunks again in 820, pullback around the same range right now. So what does it tell us, guys? Based on historic data, there are signs here, guys. There are signs that you need to set yourself up for success. Now, for me personally, as I said to you guys, I would love to see it comes anywhere between this range right here, like anywhere between 675 to the 720 that we are right now. I'm okay with that. At 720, I'm still okay, but I'm not going to break my average. I'm sitting in the low right now, low five, so I'm okay. But if it does drop anywhere in the six, like anything in 630 to like 7, I will definitely get some more shares just to maximize my profit later on down the road. Now, for anyone that's thinking about going in, guys, in the cannabis space, and if you're iffy and if you're not too comfortable, then this is a safe ETF to go in with. You're making money while you wait, and as the market rise, you're making money. I can go through the list of companies that they're pretty much in. So think about the companies that you're in, guys. They're in Charlotte Web, which is one of the greater company. They're in Tilray. They're in Canopy. They're in Aurora Cannabis, and they're in Apria. They pretty much cover the top companies in cannabis. So why would you think not to go in this ETF? It makes sense to me. It makes sense to most investors. If you're thinking of going in the cannabis space, and if you can't get as much share in Apria or Canopy or Aurora Cannabis, this is a great way of covering your overall market, limiting your exposure. And I think this is a great pickup for anyone that's thinking long term as well, guys. I'm not recommending this over buying into an individual Apria or Canopy or Aurora, but I'm just saying this limit your exposure. This give you payments that you can collect because it is an ETF. Again, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. I only bring this video so you guys could get to do some more research to see if it's great for you and then make your own decision. Again, if you like this video, please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe so I can keep bringing them to you. And I like doing this stuff, but the more subscription I get, it motivates me to help you guys out. Again, I'm not getting anything from this video. Basically, I'm just giving the information. In return, I'm asking you guys, please like and subscribe. Share to a friend if this may help them. And then, guys, please do your research before you invest. As usual, I am not a licensed broker. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. And I only make videos of companies I invested in heavily or I'm about to invest in. Again, peace out. Trade safe.